92.5 Fox News.
All right, it's Daybreak, 92.5 Fox News, 239-479-5592. Anytime you want to call on the Tri-Town Construction Talk and Text line, we're waiting for you there. Jake the Millennial waiting for your call. He is right there in the... well, we gotta fix that camera. If you're watching, we appreciate it. We are streaming live each and every day on YouTube. Just go to our channel, Drew Steele Radio, Steele with 3 E's. Just type it into the search bar in YouTube. You'll find us, and then please subscribe, and then each and every day you'll know when we're here, and you can see us and watch and see all the behind the scenes. Like Jake just told me a little story off the air that if you were watching, you saw my shocked and surprised face. You wouldn't see that if you were listening. You might hear it because it was shocking and surprising, and I'll leave it at that. It's the kind of shocking and surprising that we hear sometimes out of political candidates, where sometimes you may have some political candidates that come along and say, you don't see a scandal, you've never seen a scandal, you've never heard about a scandal in my administration. Now, not many people have actually said that. There's one guy who did. But in turn, the person who was second in command, if you will, the vice president of the United States, Joe Biden at the time, who insisted that, you looked at the Obama administration, the Obama-Biden administration, it was scandal-free. And I know it's hard to say that with a straight face. And when you hear that, you quickly think back and remember all the scandals from the administration. And so did the RNC as they put together this little ditty. Ditty, right? Isn't that? I think that's the right term. Isn't that the right term, Jake? If I was like a song or something, it'd be a ditty.
Yeah, sure.
Put this little ditty together. I don't look up, find out where that came from. Google, where did ditty come from in regards to a musical tune or something. The RNC put this little ditty together just in case there were some Democrats who watch and listen each and every day on this very program, and we're wondering if it's true that they were scandal free. No, not that. I know, not that guy. This guy.
Not one single whisper of scandal.
Not one.
Not one single whisper.
The nation's capital was alive with talk of scandal today.
Questions for the White House this morning about whether it knew the truth about the Benghazi terror attack.
PolitiFact is out with its Lie of the Year award, and they named President Obama and his claim that, quote, if you like your health plan, you can keep it, as the winner.
He says he did not know the IRS was singling out conservative groups until the news broke.
Obama administration secretly airlifted $400 million in cash to Iran.
The political storm that erupted today over an undercover government operation gone very
the
wrong.
The Obama administration's $500 million loan to Solyndra.
5 detainees were active Taliban fighters.
Ambassador Chris Stevens and 3 other Americans were killed.
Widespread manipulation of appointment wait times.
Not one single whisper of scandal.
Not one. That's the RNC in their ad. Now, why do I play that? I play it because interspersed, is that proper? In between the Biden at the beginning and the Biden at the end saying never a hint or a sniff or any kind of scandal there in the Obama-Biden administration, which is laughable at its core, and we all know why. You just heard why. I play that because that's the media, right? That's not Fox News. That's not conservative outlets only. That is everybody. All media outlets bringing up all of these scandals throughout from 2008 right up until, what time is it? And we're supposed to believe and trust that same media that talked about all of those issues, that brought those up, would also, when Joe Biden brings this, I'm trying to think of the right way to put it, but when Joe Biden says we're scandal-free, we have no scandals, you don't hear anything, that you would imagine that same media that brought up those stories, maybe just to touch on them and then move along, hey, look at Doc! Because, they don't want to focus on it because the media is left-leaning and pretty hard left and pretty supportive of Democrats. And it's true. And for those that are watching and listening who are saying, it's a stretch. Okay, is it? I'll read this Wall Street Journal article coming up in just a minute from somebody who might know better than you and I both somebody who was the president of CBS News from 1982 to 1983 and again in 1986. They probably know because there was talk back then about the left-leaning journalists that are out there, if you want to call them that.
Drew, Steve.